Hi, welcome to South Bay WIB. So I'm going to go over how the program works now for you. You've completed the paperwork, you've started your payroll, how the payroll works, and now we're going to talk about how the program works. You ready? So this is what's called the TSE program. And TSE stands for Transitional Subsidized Employment. Most people focus on the word employment because I have a job for you. So ideally, when you leave this office today, we'll have a job set up for you. Some people focus on the word subsidized because they want to know how much they get paid. So the pay for this program is minimum wage. So it's whatever the county minimum wage is, and then it goes up as the county minimum wage goes up. What I want you and I to focus on, what's important, is the transitional part of it. What that means is, how do we use this program to get you into a permanent job making the amount of money that you want to make? And I'm going to show you how to do that now. The way we do that is there's two parts to this program. One of them, so they're all 8 months, right? So the 8-month program, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first one is called Paid Work Experience, or stands for PWE. And in PWE, what I do is we place you to work at a nonprofit or a government agency where you're able to work 40 hours a week for at least 8 months, for up to 8 months. Now you notice I stopped writing after 5 months. So somebody, you're probably asking yourself, if it's 8 months, why did you stop writing 40 hours after 5 months? Remember, the focus of this program is for you to get a permanent job. So what happens is, if you're still with me after 5 months, I want you to cut your hours at your work site to only 36 hours a week. So you go to work at the work site, instead of 40 hours, you only work 36 hours a week. The other 4 hours per week, I want you to go out and apply for jobs. I want you to be filling out applications, go online. You can also come in and meet with our job developer. We have a job developer here who's available once or twice a week. You can meet with him one-on-one, and he can help you get a job. So again, during the last 3 months, our focus is on you going out and applying for jobs. And that is paid work experience. Now, you don't have to wait till you're here on the 6th, 7th, or 8th month. You could be applying for jobs from the first day you come in, because remember, again, the goal is for you to get a permanent job. So you don't have to wait until your program's over to apply. I want you applying now. The other thing I want you to do is also apply for jobs that you don't even want. If you ask yourself, why would Mario want me to go out and apply for jobs I don't want? The reason is because if you don't want the job, I want to see if they're calling you for the interview. And if you don't want the job, you're not going to get nervous, and during the interview, you're going to be relaxed, but you're still going to make mistakes. So I want you to make mistakes on the job you don't want, so that when you get the interview for the job you really want, you got all your mistakes out of the way. The other part of the program is called OJT, which means on-the-job training. The way on-the-job training works, I want you to pretend you own a business. You own a warehouse and you need a forklift driver. So what I would do is I would send you a forklift driver, somebody to work for you, and the first 4 months, I would pay them to work for you, right? After the 4 months are over, then you would decide if you're going to keep the person or not, and to make sure that you keep them, I would reimburse you 60% of their wages. So the way the OJT works is I send you to a company that's hiring. You go there for the first 4 months. They get to try you out. You get to show off your skills. You get to show them that you can be there on time and that you're a good worker. After the 4 months and they hire you, they keep you on. We reimburse them part of your wages to make sure they keep you. And you could stay there for the next 5 or 10 years as long as you're happy and they're happy. So again, the whole purpose of this program is to get you to transition into a permanent job. So I want you guys to take advantage of the last 3 months of your PWE, applying for jobs, meeting with our job developer, and focusing on applying for jobs. Thank you so much. So I want to remind you, our office hours were open Monday through Thursday, generally from 8 to 6. The best time to reach us is like 9 to 5. But on Fridays, we're open on the Fridays that you get paid. We're closed on the Fridays that your timesheets are due. So we're closed every other Friday, but we're definitely open on the days you get paid, on the Friday you get paid. Okay, so now that you are ready to come and meet with me, I want you to think of one thing. I want you to pretend I'm a magician. I could snap my finger, and you could have any job in the world. So I want you to think about that when you come in and meet with me, because I want to try to place you as close as possible into the field that you're interested in working with. All right, come on in. Thank you.